It's getting hot in here. Let's take all your clothes. Anyone remember this song? Hello, people. How are you today? What a beautiful day it is today. It's actually sunny, almost no clouds, but it's pretty chilly though. It's 12 Celsius. I'm not sure in Fahrenheit. I know I live in the United States, but I don't use the Fahrenheit. My bad. I've been here for 16 years in this beautiful state and city in the country. Everyone has their own opinions, I know. But I still use the Celsius. Even at home, when I'm asking Apple, what is it called? HomePod. When I'm asking, it answers me with Celsius. When my wife asking the same question about weather outside, it would respond with Fahrenheit. But the thermostat, what is it, Nest called? That's in Celsius. I have in my car, it's Celsius. Here it's showing me Celsius. In my wife's car, it's Fahrenheit. What can I do? I am on my way from my first appointment. Today is actually a little bit about appointments. My first appointment, which was scheduled 6 months ago. And 2 days ago, I received a reminder. It's like, hey, you have an appointment coming up in 2 days, which is dental appointment. And this is just for cleaning. So that is been scheduled every 6 months. This is how dental insurance works, that I have 2 cleanings a year covered by insurance. So, and of course, during that cleaning, they look in at my teeth, and if there's any issues, they will let me know, and then we will deal with that. Speaking about the issues, I want to mention to you guys, and maybe not a lot of people even think about it, but there's so many offices, doctor office, dental offices, doesn't matter what part of your body's, taken care of. And a lot of those offices are taking advantages of insurances. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this and think about this, and but I want to bring you a great example that I just, I didn't have just right now, but it's happened. It started about 2 years ago, even more right now. Yeah, probably 3 years ago. I was going to the dental office next to my house, which is, more convenient, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes drive, and I'm there, and it's way better than for this one. I'm driving 45 minutes, depends on the traffic, one way. So I've been going there, and every time there was something, First of all, the cleaning wasn't the best. Just telling you right now, the place I'm going to, can I call her just a doctor, or is it something different? Well, let me know in the comments if there is some different name for it. So my doctor is Allah. She's, first of all, it's my friend of my mom. That's how I start going to her. But before, she was at a different office, and then she stopped working for some time, and then she moved to this office, which way farther away from my house. And I decided not to go there. That's how I got to the new office. But anyways, she's cleaning really good. Like, she's really taking care of your teeth. She's looking carefully. She's really careful with you. Like, just, it's such, like, she's kind of working with the little baby, And she cleans it, she goes through, then she double checks, and then she double checks again. So she's making sure it's everything done perfectly, and everything is really clean. Anyways, so 3 years ago, I was going to that office next to the house. Every time there was something's happening, like, the cleaning wasn't that great, and every time the doctor would walk in to check on the teeth, and it's like, oh, you have this, you have that, we better take care of this and that, and the fillings, and every time something. And I've been paying extra on top all the time, even though my insurance was covering, I think, 1,500 a year per person for, so one 1,500 for me, 1,500 for my wife. And another visit, and they telling me, is like, okay, you have a teeth here. It's been, we were adding the filaments, or I'm not sure correct name, filaments probably, filaments. And seems like we have to take care of it, so we have to, it's the tooth is almost gone, so we have to remove it and then do the crown and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever, doctor knows better. And it's like, how much is it gonna cost me? And they're like, it's $800 or $850. I remember. I was like, so you're telling me this is $850 on top of $1,500 to do the crown? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, thank you. And I was like, so you want to schedule? He's like, no, it's okay for now. Let me think about it. Kind of get the second opinion or whatever. And I said, that's a bullshit. I'm not gonna do this. It just doesn't make sense. And then 2 days later, they calling me. He's like, oh, we apologize. We actually did a mistake. It's only $150, I think, on top of whatever. $700 mistake. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm never ever gonna go to this office anymore. That's it. I'm done with this shit. And then I just stopped going to the dental office, and I haven't been there like for 2 years. And everything was fine. I didn't feel there was no pain, there was nothing's happening. Like, I'm cleaning my teeth, I'm using the what do you call the thing you're cleaning the teeth with? Oh my gosh, I forgot the word. Anyways, so everything is looking just fine, no pain. And then I was talking to my mom, and she's like, well, Alla was asking about you. Do you want to go and maybe try going to her? It's like, okay, fine, I'll go. And of course, I'm coming there. She's cleaning. She's like, oh, your teeth looks beautiful. When was the last time you were doing cleaning? It's like about 2 years ago. She's like, oh my gosh, seriously? And that's like your condition? It's like, it's amazing. It seems like you've just been, going there every 6 months. And I was like, no. And by the way, I told her the whole story, and she's like, oh, that's interesting. Let me call the doctor. So the doctor comes, he's looking, they did all the x-rays and everything. He's like, is there anything bother you? Like any pain or discomfort or anything? It's like, not at all. Like for past 2 years, there was nothing. And even before, there was nothing. It's like, well, I don't see the reason we have to do anything if you don't have any issues. And he's like, I see there's some filament in there, but there's no issues at all. So, and that's not the first time, not the first office, not the first doctor, not the first, it's not only dentals, other doctors doing similar things, and that's why I less and less trust doctors, medications. I don't take any medications, like only if I'm really feeling super bad. And it's like whenever I had COVID, I was taking those Tylenol or whatever, which wasn't necessary, but it's just like when the temperature was going way too high, I was like, just to drop it down a little bit. So yeah, be careful, be thankful, ask questions, ask yourself, is that reasonable? Is that really needed? Of course, there are people that trust doctors only. They don't want to listen to anyone else. They don't want to have common sense. I get it, but I'm just giving you a heads up. That's what's going on. Now I want to say about another appointment. I was on the way to the dentist office, and I figured that I want to do the haircut. But my hairstylist, I'm not sure if that's correct word as well, but anyways, my hairstylist, she texted me on Monday or Tuesday. She's like, hey, just a heads up, on Sunday I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks. If you want to come in for, come in this week on like Friday or something. Everything is available right now, so I'm telling you ahead of time. And I was like, no, it's okay. Whenever you're gonna come back, we'll see. I'll see you there. See you then. And on the way to the dental office, I was like, you know what? I'd rather do it right now instead of waiting for another 3 weeks, because she's going to be out for 2 weeks and then I'm going for vacation for a week. So it's going to be more than 3 weeks, probably another month. It's like, I'm going to be like, free hot, join your problem. So, and I just texted her. I was like, hey, can you come in today at 3 p.m.? She's like, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is available. I was like, done deal. Within, 2 or 3 hours, I have an appointment, which is beautiful. So, and now you're gonna see the change in 3, 2, 1, and that's how it's done. New hairstyle. And to be honest, it's really new hairstyle because it's really the first time when we cut this out thing. I don't know how it's called, but it's like looks different, looks new, and kind of looks weird. I'm not sure if it's really for me, because I kind of gained some weight and my cheeks are coming out like too much, and my face is more like an egg shape. But who cares about all this hair? It's all gonna grow, and that's totally fine. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, and ask any questions. That's going to be easier for me to keep going and answer your questions. If you're interested in anything to know about me or my life or what's going on. But anyways, have a good day.